Welcome to Unbiased and on the Fence. Sorry I'm running late. It is spring break. It is Pi Day. Big happy birthday to Nathan. And so, yeah, we got, I guess, a week until the equinox and a lot going on. We want to send a big, huge thank you to Daryl and Pam for letting us ride along with them. They are heading back home today. They got hit with a big snowstorm there, so they lie low. The convoy is moving a new route today. We'll check in and see what's going on with that convoy. We'll also check in with Daryl and Pam at some point. They're going to be swinging through here in Tulsa, so I'll get to see them, and really excited about that. And if you guys do want to send a big thank you, make their ride home a little more comfortable, I did include their link below. Maybe you can buy them a meal or something like that, just as a way to say thank you. And let me pull over some of these streams right here. We do have several streams going on right now, and we want to see, because they're taking a new path into the, they're not going to go around the Beltway. They're taking a new path, so we want to check in on what's going on with that and see if I can get any coverage for that. So let me, let's see here. Trying to see whose sound we should tap into. I've been so busy with spring break and catching up with Daryl and Pam earlier that I missed a little bit of what's going on with the convoy. So we're going to have to kind of just see where they're at with this. And let me see. Oh, it looks like Zot is on line 2. Let me bring Zot in it, which is actually Charlotte. Let's see. I need to get my glasses on here or something. There they are. Okay. So let's tap into a little bit of the sound, see what's going on with, let's check in with Sasnak first.
The helicopter flew by, but I haven't lost my signal yet, so that's a good sign, I guess.
Have you ever hauled oh, I forget what it's called, like those the parking lot trucks with all the cars strapped onto it?
No, not a regular parking lot. I've hauled a lot of vehicles on my trailer, but I think there's a picture of a NASA trailer on that. It was interesting, and they done that's been a few years ago, they had a NASA simulator set it up. There's pictures of it. You see it's a blue trailer.
All right.
But they had went around. That thing had been on a world tour, and I picked it up in Wheeling, West Virginia, and took it back to Houston to NASA down there. It had all the spaceship stuff painted on it.
Really?
Yeah,
that's so
pretty
cool.
It got a lot of attention going down the road. I forgot all about that too, because there's an old picture of that in there.
It has like the NASA logo on it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It was different people pulled it around the country. It had been out for 1 year. And they finished it had finished up in Wheeling, West Virginia, which was close to where I live. And anyway, they called me on if I'd be interested in taking them back, and I said, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
Then I got a picture of a truck sitting in Houston down there. Look at them on this bridge.
Look how many people, guys.
Wow, nice
Jan
amount of supporters there on the
pictures,
bridge
see cherry
still.
blossoms and some of
today.
the monuments in DC.
And,
Yeah, they really want me to go.
They are taking a
back
different
to
path
DC.
today. To answer your question in chat, these are 4 different streamers that are currently riding along, and I do have their links below. I also want to mention supportfreedom.net. That's one location you can go to find a bunch of streamers, not only in this particular People's Convoy, but also up in Canada. We do want to welcome Zot. That's Charlotte. They cover the Canadian Freedom Convoy up there in Ottawa. And so she came down and is now covering the People's Convoy. WYSIWYG TV, he's in the bottom right corner, and he's moving over to Rumble, so make sure you check his information out. Let's see, Saznak, of course, he's a trucker. Top right corner, that's Kansas backwards, if you didn't know. And Saznak is riding along in the convoy today on the new route. And bottom left corner is Julius. Today with Julius, he's riding along with Oreo Express, but I lost Oreo Express's feed, so
what are we
I typically pick one or the other.
City.
Let's see where they're at.
Now I'll have communicate. You're probably gonna have to work that supporter out of this bunch, see if you can get him to go around us. Broadcast Lance, do you have a radio on?
Shouting out to Bob in chat, as well as Pat and Debbie Hazelton. Lots of love to you. Thanks for hopping in here.
Green, Peterbilt, go past the green Peterbilt. Right there. Stop it. Brakes, take a break. Same goes for you, red Kenworth, that silver plate line up behind you. You guys come around us, go up in front of the green Peterbilt.
Wow, sorry. I didn't know it was going to get so loud.
Separate for solidarity for the ball at 13. Well, I guess it might be the green to be the gray and two-tone gray with red stripe Kenworth. Good past him.
What's happened to my radio?
That silver Freightliner and Kenworth back there, you don't need to go around and get in front of that black and silver KW.
I think somebody might be trolling their radios. That sounds like a high-powered, I don't know, it was a really high-powered radio. It's squelching or something.
You call lane 3, but there's two lanes. Right check, express lane 0, right next.
Let's pull them down for a minute. I want to see if this is a isolated event. Let's pull up. We'll pull up Saznak here.
Hey Matt, you want to draw back or me draw back and get next to that silver Freightliner and tell him to scoot, or? Where's that? 3 trucks behind you. Yeah, I'm on it. Get him to roll his window down or something, tell him he needs to get up around the black and silver Kenworth.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Sasnak, his actual name is Stan. Stan the man.
Helicopters in the air, by the way. Is that them flying him out?
Yeah, look at the fuck. No, he ain't there. He's over there at what the hell is that name of the town? Camp David this week. Yeah, we should drive by there.
Yeah, there you go. Wave it there. Smile at him, wave.
Is this showing us what they have?
Bob says he's gonna maybe if he becomes a trucker, change his name to Nogaro because it's Oregon backwards. That's funny, Bob.
Ain't scared of me either, Dub. They're gonna be working for us. More short enough balance to like screw these people.
How about that Lincoln? You got a radio?
Hell of a job, Matt.
Yeah, if I was gonna do something, I wouldn't do Tulsa backwards. That's for sure. But maybe Oklahoma. I'm a Halco. Yeah.
Watch him, Alan. That's the one that got rear-ended the other day.
I'll tell you, more cowbell.
Leave that guy forgot to turn his turn signal off back there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I just need to come up here. Come on up.
D, you want up there?
Alan, I got somebody causing me a problem back here.
Come on up there.
Causing a problem.
It's got a rifle trying to get over and they stop right in front of me.
Everybody trying to get over. Another lane and come back up here. That was unnecessary.
Yes, you see what's going on to the right?
I'm just listening in. It sounds like there might be people trying to cause problems, so we're listening into the CB handle or the CB radio.
Yeah, so they're moving the one to the right?
Just keep coming, man. And letting us in. As soon as we start moving, I'll make Let that guy out, and then we can. I don't know what the hell this problem was in front of you, but I look back there, that was completely unnecessary.
Like that, I swear.
Our lanes are closed up here too, so they're all trying to get over here and mixed in with us right here. The ones on the left are trying to get over there on the right. Stop, stop, stop. Get back up, backer.
Trying to figure out who's ahead of who. Of course, we're looking in with 4 different streamers in the convoy right now. And I'm checking out the map. I'm trying to figure out, I know they're going to take a new route. I think it was 70 to 270. I'm not sure if they're going to get on the 495 before they hit the 395, but I did hear they were getting on the 395. So I'm trying to see where it crosses their path to see if I can figure out what the new loop is today through Washington.
What's going on here, folks, is apparently they got there's a sign, road construction up ahead. That right lane is stopping, so let's see, I'm in the number 2 lane, not counting the express lanes over there, but this silver pickup going on my left side, that's number 1 lane. I'm in the number 2, 3, 4. Okay, the number 4 lane is under construction, so they're losing that. So all this traffic is from number 4 is coming into number 2, and that's making everybody go slow. We are actually going faster than the traffic because we're all kind of lined up in this line here, okay? But once we get past this construction, I'm sure it'll all speed back up. So that's why we're all going slow. Had nothing to do with the convoy causing traffic. It was construction. I guess they're working on that wall way over there, and they got to close all them lanes down because they're working on that wall over there. Yeah, seems a little extreme, but oh well. They're gonna do what they're gonna do.
If you guys are just tuning in, they are headed down to the Beltway area. They are taking a different route today. Daryl and Pam are going to be hitting the road shortly to head back home. They had some previous engagements to get to, but we'll be catching up with them and see what their final thoughts are. And they're supposed to be coming through Tulsa, so hopefully I'll get to see them within the next day or two, and I'll update you guys with that, of course. But right now we're just following along with 4 streamers. Zot is from Canada, covered the Canadian. It's actually Charlotte. And Saznek in the top right is a trucker in the convoy. And the bottom 2 screens, we have Julius and Chris with WYSIWYG TV, who are actually, Julius is a part of the convoy, and WYSIWYG is just independent media covering it. And there are others like first responders, and Trucker G is another trucker. I do have all of their links in the description below, so if you ever want to check out any of these guys, I won't have more than 4 up here at any given time, but I'll swap them out from time to time as they go offline. I typically just either do Oreo or Julius since they're in the car together, and you can
Yeah, let those
I'm hearing
pickups go
both.
by. Because there's a lot of cars in between the trucks here. I was letting them go on by. Hopefully they're going up to the front of the line where they're supposed to be. But behind me is nothing but a long string of bobtails. I mean, a whole bunch of them.
That there is the voice of Sassenach, top right corner. So they are taking a different path today. It's supposed to go closer to like the Washington Monument or something. So we want to keep an eye on, see what this new route's like and how long it takes. They're only doing one loop, and I haven't quite figured out what that loop is. I'm looking at the map now, trying to figure it out, but we're watching it here. I'll check the road signs as they come up on it.
Looks like we're getting into lane 3, drivers. Lane 3. Between that black truck and me. Now it is.
Hey Debbie, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Shout out to the crew chief. Thanks for hopping in.
We're starting to get close to 395 down here, so you gotta pay attention which lane to be in.
You are most certainly welcome, Debbie. I'm glad to be here. And Levita, thank you so much for the 1999. Thank you so much.
I thought we were going lane one. Far right lane right now until we get off this drive. Right.
It is a beautiful day for a ride, Puerto Fornia. Actually, when I was talking to, I think Pam said it was like 25, so looks can be deceiving. It might be a little bit colder than what it appears. That was about an hour ago, though, so it might have warmed up a little bit. Let's see if we get Saznak sound back. If not, I'll hop over and see what's going on with Zot. Hey, brother, let me tell you something. When you're a kid, whether you got attention didn't matter whether it was good or bad. Goy Goddess 2 says, the MSM has done a total media blackout on the U.S. Freedom Convoys. Only small local channels have covered this, and I have found the same thing. It's been, well, I have to say that Canada sort of primed me because, you know, we didn't cover the Canadian stuff either. And even with the U.S. Senator, a sitting U.S. Senator riding along, the coverage has just been awful. So, yeah, I think for most of us, we know they're not giving us the news. So this is just a big revelation of truth for those. I mean, what are we doing? We're going over there just to see if they mentioned it, right? Which these days, it's like, you know, you pretty much go there to see what isn't really happening, right? Or what isn't the truth, or the opposite sometimes as it goes. So, yeah, I think they're just revealing themselves for who they are and who we've known. Many of us have known them to be for a very long time. So it really is a shame, but that's why we're here, getting the truth out, and people can take these snippets and show people or send them a link and say, look at all this going on. And, you know, if your news isn't covering it, you're probably watching the wrong news. This really is the future. The revolution will not be televised, as they say. But the movement is being streamed, that's for sure.
I've seen a handful of them want to stand with us, so it's not a big deal, right? That's right. You know, we didn't know that. Don't have our plates all the time up and down the road. They got them cameras everywhere now. Ain't a secret we're out here, that's damn sure. No. But I told you, they all of them said the same thing. You're doing, guys, you're doing a good job. That's a big thing right there. We all got to make sure that that's what we do, a good job. Just can't go fucking up, right? That's right, yep. Hey, it'll be time, trust me, it'll be time when we're going to fuck some shit up. If they don't do what we say, it's going to happen. It just might not be the trucks, it might be other people, but it will happen if they don't change.
Language, man, language. We've got kids listening. Language.
Yeah, Lord. I don't have one. Just be professional. Let's keep the language clean, fellas, please. Now, some of us got lives going on, folks. Mark just said they got worse places than we do, so maybe we should step it up a little bit. Look, we've only been here for a week, so a little over a week, and we did a lot already. We're lane 3 here, lane 3 on 395. Wait till the bikers come. That's when it's really going to get crazy. When the bikers come, this is going to get a little bit interesting. Come in. Hey, Lord, come on, man. They don't play. Hey, y'all, blind Luke coming up here.
We need bikers with trucker horns, huh? That would be loud. Absolutely, Sandy. Blow those horns. Freedom. Yeah, it's happening. And like I was talking with Daryl and Pam this morning, it's really just been just like the Canadian truckers, you know, they really inspired us. And then as all of these convoys made their way through all of these arteries across the United States, getting all of the support from all of these people, sharing their heart, sharing their love, sharing their time, and just coming out and meeting other people, sharing information. That's what this whole thing's been about, the journey. And it's inspiring people, it's keeping people going. So it's been a wonderful ride to be a part of this. This is huge. And it's only going to be in the future that we can look back and see just how big this was, just how many people were touched and inspired. And I've been inspired to do this from the Canadian truckers. So this is sort of my way of paying it forward, showing what's really going on.
Lane 3. I just go in front of Ruben. We'll just get over in front of him because there's a long line behind us.
Absolutely, Goy got us too. The Emergency Act is the big thing that I'm so glad they're staying focused on the goal, because that's the most important thing. Yep, welcome, Carla Marie. Good day to you as well. And you are welcome, Puerto Fornia.
Which exit we getting off? Make room for this four-wheeler here, bud. Yeah, house.
I feel you there.
We got your 6 there. Let's head to Biden's basement. We then walk back up there, take you outside up to it. This weekend.
Absolutely, Sandy. Spreading God's love.
Alright, I see our people again. We are catching back up, it looks like.
All right, so they're trucking right along. They are taking a new route today, so we'll have new sights and see what's going on.
Now, we're going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to go ahead and get back with the fours. Now I need to pass convoys over at that road. Everybody staying in lane 3? I'm trying to get up out of these bobtails. There's a red van coming around us. Get that red van that's between Brian and us. Don't know how to get him over, but he's going to have to get over. Access truck, I'm going to get over in front of you here if you don't mind, brother. Thank you very much.
keep missing the highway signs. We're running back and see. Look at the side, see what the sign says. .395 north to Washington, that says. Top left corner, that's Charlotte riding along with the trucker today. She covered some of the Canadian truckers. You might recognize her. I believe someone said that's the sister of Zot. Charlotte and Zot.
You gotta use them with caution. If you're in a car, they'll chase you around. I had mine on there a while back after the Ohio, the steel mill. And I was going up there and I looked over at it and I seen the name of the place and I thought it said you know, rolling steel. I was getting tubing and my GPS, I was looking at the sign sitting there at the red light and it said I was 3 miles away. I thought, well, I need to go to the other end of the building to load. 3 miles, it looped me around and done a U-turn and sent me back up to where I was at.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done that to me before too.
Yeah. I was down and got the one on my telephone. I was down there in Orlando there a while back. We come up to the intersection and one of them said turn right, the other one said turn left. And I looked, I got to the intersection, I looked straight across the road and it was right in front of me. I'm not a GPS fan, but I've got a couple of them.
Yeah.
It's a good idea to have a map.
But I mean, I don't know how to use a map. Most people, I'm sure, my age in this chat, I don't know, but they don't know how to use a map.
My grandson last year, I didn't realize that. He 13 years old. I got my map out next to him. I said, now you can tell us which way to go. He said, Papa, he said.
Yeah.
He said, what's the coordinates? He could program my GPS.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize they didn't teach maps anymore.
No. I mean, I know my parents know how to use it, but I always just have my phone. And
you need to know what's going to happen when the electric goes down.
Yeah, that's true though. Yeah.
And you might need to get back home and not know which way to start walking.
Yeah.
And it happens.
I mean, around my city, I don't really need it. Like, I kind of know my way around. But yeah, if I'm ever in another city and I don't have service or I'm out on a country road, then I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And keeping in mind, you're in an entirely different country now.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, on my way down here, I was using, I had my Canadian SIM card in, and it worked until I got like 50 miles or 100 miles from the border, and then it cut out. Well, my maps somehow they worked. I don't know why, but I guess it has some sort of memory so that you're not like completely lost.
Yeah.
But everything else just cut out, and I was crossing my fingers that the maps didn't cut out because I just had to get to my friend's house in upstate New York. But it didn't, and thank God.
You using them?
Oh, I have to sort out my card. It's sort of working, sort of not, but I'm gonna call my bank again.
That's a $50 card somebody stuck in my pocket up there the other day.
Oh no, it's okay. Take it.
You can have that. You know, when you're dinner, it's $50 card, and I you know.
It's okay. I don't need it. Seriously.
That,
Thank you though. I appreciate it, but I
give it
can't take
somebody.
that.
Huh?
I can't take it. It's. Oh my gosh, this guy.
I was to pass it along. I just thought I didn't know if you was using a different phone down here or what.
I was able to actually get a new phone plan, like the SIM card. I got Verizon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my phone is working now. And then the bank card, I don't know. I just have to sort some stuff out. But I didn't know that so all these like Canadian companies just were completely not cohesive with working in the U.S. I thought, oh, it's, you know, they're so close to each other. They should work.
Yeah.
But apparently not.
That was the reason that I said that I quit going up for that much on my own there, because
It's different.
yeah, it's different.
Yeah. Do you find that people are different, like, in Canada and the U.S.?
No, I don't think so. We're all about the same on that.
Yeah.
Some people's nice, and some of us is not so nice.
Isn't that true?
It's
Okay,
extraordinary.
so I'm checking out the map here, and you're right. They're going to go right by the Pentagon, the Washington Monument.
Is there like a favorite city that you've been to in Ontario or in Canada?
No, I've talked to people from all over the world. Most everybody says home is favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, they're really going in the heart of it today. Yeah, it looks like it circles around the Pentagon,
This is a pretty good ride around here.
goes right
Yeah,
by
this
Washington
is, this
Monument.
is different than the loop we did before, right?
I don't think so.
No? Maybe I just don't remember this part.
Oh, yeah, it's a different loop for sure.
Are we coming up on the bridge? The bridge
Yeah,
that goes...
with Road Wilson Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like a really nice bridge. It has the water and everything around it. It's a really good view.
we're definitely taking a different route today. I don't know.
You know,
this
that's
trucker's
one
name.
thing that I have noticed there, that
Better listen in.
a lot
with
of bridges
Cessna.
does have water under.
Really? I never noticed.
But then somewhere along the line, we get on 290 or 295, I think. I got to pay attention where they're going because I've never been down through here before.
Yeah, guys, so this bridge does actually have water under it. Coming up on Shirlington.
Oh, there's a couple back there struggling to catch back up.
There we're going Highway 120, right up ahead.
Exit 8, get in the lane 2 to pass these cement trucks that are going slow. Then we'll get back in lane 3. Good. That's where they wanted us. Yeah, we're coming back up with the RVs and the 4-wheelers.
Okay, so it looks like they're going the right way. I see that it looks like Cessna's just a little bit ahead of Zot. So
Check right on the bridge by the 8. We'll stop on bridge. Hey, Amazon almost ran you off. Yeah, I want to pick it up on the
I believe that is actually Sasnak directly ahead of Zot. So they should be just fine.
200 miles an hour driver.
Pentagon on the left, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so just over this little hill here, right over this little hill, you'll be able to see Pentagon on the left side up here. There's a big archwork, artwork. I've never seen it. I've never been on this highway here. I've never been on this highway here, so I've never seen this stuff. This is all new to me.
He's like the dog that's barking up against the window that you just kind of laugh
There
at.
you go. So off to the left over here is the Pentagon. We can't quite see it yet. There's the Washington Monuments up ahead, and there's the Capitol up there on the up on the hill. Little hill, but still it's up on the hill. There's the Pentagon right in front. Well, off to the right actually. There goes a helicopter. See the helicopter real low in the sky? The helicopter's taking off. Right below it, that's the Pentagon there. Okay. I don't know what this art thing is off to the left. These three spires going up. I'm not sure what that is. Arlington Cemetery, maybe. I'm not quite sure. I've never been down in D.C. I've been down there one time 30 years ago, so I don't know my way around down here.
None of us. Come on, fella. Come on. That's actually the Coast Guard. Get them horns on. You got it, man. How about some horns? Less jabbering and more horns. How about that?
Oh, all right. I just looked at the sign over here. Those three spires. It says it's the United States Air Force Memorial. United States Air Force Memorial is what that is. And straight ahead is the Pentagon. Okay.
All right.
Now I have been down in D.C. once a long time ago, like 30 years back in 1991 or something like there, 91, 92. And I went down to the convention center. I delivered to the convention center downtown. That's right down on in the thick of all that up there. But yeah, it's one thing you notice about D.C. compared to other cities. There's no skyscrapers. All the buildings are a certain height. I would imagine there's a building code to keep them below a certain height, so things like the Washington Monument don't get lost, in a sea of skyscrapers. Okay, I don't know that for sure, but I'm just guessing. But it makes sense to me that you'd be able to see the Capitol Dome, you'd be able to see the Washington Monument, and you wouldn't have a whole chunk of skyscrapers, cluttering up the sky, so to say, like most cities do. In most cities, you want them skyscrapers. It looks good, it's pretty neat. But in D.C., I think you want to be able to see the Washington Monument. You want to be able to see the Capitol Dome. But if you notice, almost all those buildings are about the same height. They look like they're maybe 10, 15 stories high at most. I can't see the chatter on here. I have no idea what people might be telling me. But anyway. Mercy. Yep.
We're waiting to get Zot's signal back.
We don't have any flags, but they got.
They're having a problem. It's just a black screen right now.
HHR, come up a little further if you need. I made my name. She is spot on his face.
They're pulling over the green inchworm?
Hold on, no, he just told me to pull over, but then he went ahead. Alright, we'll get back in line. He had lights on him like a cop in a white car. I don't know what his deal is.
Oh, I see that guy. Screw that white car that's coming along, guys.
He's got a white car with lights in his dash.
Somebody call him in.
Andy, that little black SUV to your right wants to get by. Hey, I don't stop for sure, but I think the Convoy, they did fizzle out. Yeah, don't give us a place. Yeah, we're just taking 395 up to 495, guys. That's it. Yeah, come on. You got plenty of room. That's good. It needs to be over one. Let's make some noise out here, guys. Please let him know it.
Thanks so much for that, Puerto Fornia. Yeah, I was just looking at the map, and it just looks like they're taking a loop around, but cutting across with the 395 and then going back to the 495 to finish the loop. So it's still a loop. It's a little tighter on one side of it, I guess you would think, like a half circle. But they're going to cut through and be a little closer to the Pentagon, the Washington Monument, and the Capitol building.
Who's loading the cab?
Zot is still trying to fix their black screen.
The police officer. Yeah, looks like they're going to have to move over. One lane left, yes? Yeah, that's pretty exactly what we're trying to do. They're trying to run us off the road as well. It's over. Andy was hollering out his window at us to pull over, that he was a cop, and I don't dare I ignore him and blah, blah, blah. Alan, you let me know when you want us to move left. Looks like we're doing a merge over to the left, to the middle lane over here, yeah?
Well, I'm giving the bird.
They'll go home and get their welfare check.
Yep.
I got my turn indicator on there, Ryan. Let me know if you want to squeeze in. Nancy Pelosi, we are in your yard, bitch. You be a pro, keep it clean, man. Come on. Sorry, my mistake. You just said be a little dog. I mean, that's what she is. We got families that live stream. We got a lot of the general public across the country watching. Thank you for the backup.
Probably a good time to let you guys know this is live, and the CB radio chatter is also live, so please be advised. I have no idea what's going to come there. I can only mute it so fast. They usually keep it pretty clean, though. No worries.
It could have been a whole lot worse. What time? Block all 4 lanes? You want to start going over one left? Block them up. Block them up. Block them all up.
Kenworth, right here, Seth. I want to go on in front of me.
Just gonna block right here. Maroon Dark just give me a universal sign of displeasure. You're just number 1. Yeah, the middle salute, middle finger salute. Make some more. But he's from Ohio no less, isn't he? Adam shipped. We're in your yard. And like I said, you want me? Can you hear me now? That guy coming right up on the left side, right side over there with a mask on. Ryan, you got a copy on the gray one? Well, we couldn't far today. Man, it might take all freaking day to get out of here. Ryan, you on this one? Charges for parking here. We're scared to even recognize us there. Come on. The most on our head stuck in traffic. That guy told me to go have fun with myself. I hear the more they say for. Whoever's asking for Brian is referring to me. This is Outlaw Reform. My name's Brian. I don't know if you're trying to get a hold of me or not, but I'm here. Put a mask on. Come on. Hey, the longer we're here, the louder the horns will get to them. So just keep honking all of them. How about you drivers lay on them horns? I'll let you in. Everybody lay on your horse. Let's wake them up. Let's go over here. These people, come on. Ruben, are you here? Yes, sir. Okay, good.
Welcome, Bilbo, and thank you for that. That's right. ThePeoplesConvoy.org is the only official place to donate to the People's Convoy directly and for information. ThePeoplesConvoy.org. A link is in the chat. Thank you so much, Bilbo. Welcome, Tiffany. Honk.
Here comes another boob in a Hyundai. Just blew my tire. I'm number 1. I'm number 1. Get me out of these bobtails and stuff. Let's go, Brandon! Count it a win. Anytime you make a liberal upset, it's a win. Hey guys. NW on DC, we're here. Everybody behind Robert. More like boom, boom. Don't march. I got a warning shot across their bow. Hi, you buddy. Bobtail, this four-wheeler got you at Nancy, come out and play. Yes, sir. I'm right in front of you. I'm going to pace along with the guy that's next to me until this neck's down, and then I'll ease over in front of him and you go around me. All right. You Bobtails is looking good.
Just so y'all know where I'm at. The convoy's up ahead of me a mile or better, mile and a half probably. And we're kind of at a dead stop at the moment. But just to my left, to my north, just to my left, I'm facing east. Just to my left, right out my window here, is the Pentagon. We're on 395. And I heard we're going to transfer down on 295. I think that takes us back down to 495.
Oh yeah, no worries. No, I don't have a spot. I thought he was a beautiful thing today. Again, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. You betcha. Yeah, Secret Service all over that bridge over there to the left, watching. Sorry. Can we get in lane 3 here?
Yeah, we're all moving over to lane 3. It's really...
Well, since we're not moving, I'm going to take you down for just a second. Show you. Right there is the top of the Pentagon. There's the, the bridges and stuff. That top piece of concrete, that's the roof of the Pentagon right there. And right over there, where's it at? Right there's the Capitol. And right there's the Washington Monument. No, not there. Not there. Right there.
Me in too. Yes, sir. I'm going to read that order sitting here straight. Go ahead. I'm taking my 30-minute break. Take one of you bobtails, let Paul Revere over, please. The silver Subaru. Yeah, right in front of me. Come on in. Thanks, bud. Is he hollering the semis are coming? The semis are coming? Hell yeah, semis are coming, man. Hoping to get ahead of the bobtails again.
Yeah,
The
the
semis are here, boys.
semis are coming.
That's right, you're welcome here. If you come up to 10A, if you can get up here quick enough, I'll let you in. I'm at the front of the bobtail. I don't think I'm gonna make it, man. We ain't moving. And lane 2 is moving, so I don't know how far back you are. It wasn't moving quite enough, but I didn't think I was gonna make it. Make it. Check them out. Make a move. They'll let you in if you don't get in in time. All right, I'll get back out there. Lane 1 is in action. Once this gets rolling, pop out and overhead and get one back in front of me. Hey, I'm going to try to pull over on the shoulder for the time being and try to get a regen in. And then jump back in with you. Movement, finally. Here comes the police bird. Off to the left. Another bird on the left. Prehistoric Patriot. You guys got a copy? I'm going to try to do a regen right here on the shoulder, guys. Hey, Capitol Police Chopper. What's that take? A couple minutes? Just sit here and text the 395 north until they open it up. I mean, that's why we're here, isn't it? I think it's time for a 30-minute break there, driver. I think I'm out of hour 2. What? God, we all ran out. Keep it tight, Convoy. Keep it tight. Prehistoric Patriot, you got a copy? Got a silver pole there coming up the coast.
I saw Zot looking at her map, so maybe she's going to point out. Since she's not driving, let's switch over and see if she's talking about what she sees here.
This is the 395.
We're here
dropping loads of freedom. I repeat, we're here dropping loads of freedom. Amen. Copy on the freedom. I think we got that overload ticket going on the freedom thing.
Okay, looks like it's time for me to drive, guys.
Getting up there.
Hop in the driver's seat.
You're right next to this white Peterbilt. I'm right on the left-hand back side. The back seat.
I believe that's Sasnak directly in front of them. I don't know if he has a door in the back. I know he's got blue and flags, but I don't see any blue in the back, so I'm not sure.
Let's go ahead and drop another load in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so there you go. This is a better view of it. So on the left there, the Pentagon, I think we just passed it. Or no, it's still there on the left. Then up there, Washington Monument, which is right there. And then
you know, if they got radios, but you just keep it there. I'll let you in as soon as they move forward. That sounds good.
and then the White House, I think is right here. Up and then to the right.
Welcome to DC. Right lane,
Sorry guys. Up and then to the right. Here. Which you can't see right now, but up there.
All the flank, the politicians call for reinforcement because they're scared. 4-lane all the way over number 1. I was just thinking how those pilots hopefully are saying, if you look out your window, ladies and gentlemen.
Satellite. I don't know if this has satellite on Apple. I know it's on Google Maps. But yeah, if you guys check on Google Maps, it'll probably all be red up here. So definitely heading in a lot closer.
We ain't going nowhere then. That's their fucking problem. We doing, we coming. They're going back to get the freeway instruction. Who's blocking this? The box works or is he? Who blocked this? Lane 1 is moving a lot faster than lane 4. Who blocked us from getting out?
Oh, I hear the horns now.
Yeah, we're so bad for a blocked up exit with some sort of truck or something, I don't know. Then we ought to just plug this fucking highway up and make them stop. Park it out, setting up right there at the 10A.
All right, a quick look at the map. Quick look at the map here. You can see they are cutting through where the red line is here. There's the Pentagon here. Yeah, there we go. The Pentagon, they're sort of circling around it here. Cool. Trying to see the 395 at some point. I'm wondering. Oh, it looks like it's going to curve up here. So a lot of this traffic up here isn't even caused from the convoy, it looks like, because looks like the convoy should be going this way
Stream's okay, that's good to know.
if they're going to stay on 395. So
If your stream is getting patchy, try refreshing it.
Well, the cars are all still moving. That's the thing. The cars are all still moving up there. They're at exit 1C moving just fine. I'm watching the live and they're moving just fine. Number 1 lane now is our stop.
So the front is going over the bridge right now?
Then what?
Is the front going over the bridge right now? I can't really see.
No, we're going through under it.
Okay.
They said the Capitol Police has pulled a blocked part of the road off up here,
Oh, like the
so we can't
the
get
exits?
off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they did that same thing in Ottawa, blocking all the
Yeah.
exits.
Convoy, we're going to take 695 and 295. They definitely have 395 north blocked.
oh, they have 395.
Yeah, he
north
just
block.
said 395 north or something. They have blocked. Oh, that's this now.
He's yelling at people and everything, telling them to go fuck or excuse me, go up themselves. Yeah, he's big time yelling. He just yelled at that Biden Harris lady in the Honda Civic. She is crazy. Close that gap up. I'm pretty sure she wants that exchange. Now he's getting out
What?
of the vehicle.
Said the convoy got good and tight there now.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's pushed together.
Yeah.
Looks like there's probably a pretty good photo off of the news to come out and take pictures of this. When I get him, I'm looking back at that truck. Look at him when he's waiting. He drinks the traffic. Jump out. Control that, man. Yeah, he's great.
All right, to put this a little bit into perspective, here if we look here, the beltway that they typically take is this kind of big circle right here that you can see on the outside, the 495.
So did they not just block the exits? They blocked the actual route?
They blocked the exits out.
Oh, okay.
They came into the 495 here as usual. Then they travel along it until they hit the 395. I'm trying to see. I can see where it is down here, but I'm trying to see where it. Oh,
What are they
okay.
counting down for? What are they counting down on the radio?
Oh, I see. Okay, so they went around the circle this way. Then when they got here, normally they would keep on trucking on around, but they took this detour up to the right here. And this is where they're stuck right now. They were supposed to curve around and stay on 395, which would have taken them, right next to the Capitol. I guess that's probably what they're preventing happening. They're probably going to keep them going straight, which is probably why this dark line of traffic keeps going straight.
Hold on. Do you have a... I'm gonna go on...
But see, these are cars coming the other direction, so I'm just trying to make sense of it there.
Someone told me to go on Google Maps traffic flow to see how blocked it is. Traffic.
Yeah, still won't be on the news.
Was broadside back here at the beginning of the exit. He's been waving and talking, smiling. You're smiling along. Pretty cool.
Live traffic maps.
We're fighting for him too, and he knows it. Yeah, he's smiling at me right now.
told me his phone, and I guess he watched it online.
Yeah, there. So this is the traffic map. You can see it's all red up here. So yeah, there you go. Wow, all the way up to.
Are we moving at all? We only got like 6 is what I saw. Because we only had like 6 trucks.
You hear that?
No, what do you say?
They said the news said there was 6 trucks down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're doing footage right now?
That's what they says on the news. They reported there's 6 trucks down here.
Oh my gosh, really? Maybe 7, I don't know.
Yeah.
6 or 7.
100.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you got, I think someone said NBC, or I don't remember. Someone said there was NBC a recording down here.
With the proper deal with the guy on the convoy, he was sitting still when somebody just pushed their way in and Christian.
If anyone knows what news station that is.
He's watching evil pretty hard.
We just saw that car going in front of Sasnick there, so
Once we get 56, probably gonna have
they're
to have
directly
somebody doing a
behind
forced regen on my
Sasnick.
truck.
Zod is in the red truck.
That regen, that's that them fillers she's talking about, the pollution and stuff. It's they do that all the time. The trucks will have to stop
Yeah.
and let them burn the filters out on them.
Yeah. Wait, they're saying pollution like from all this?
No, it's individual trucks. It's got the new emissions on them. Some of them just shuts down in the road now,
Really?
and they got to go through a cleaning process.
Really? Oh my gosh.
And
And those are the ones you need to drive in California and stuff?
yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's every place now. That's all the new stuff that got. Every state's got it. Started in California.
So does this truck doesn't have it
No.
though?
And mine's cleaner than theirs is.
Yeah. That can't be safe though, like just a truck breaking down in the middle of the road.
Right. And
Lay into those horns, make some noise. Cop coming up on the right.
There we go. Get those horns going, guys. Make yourself heard. Let those walls of Jericho come tumbling down, right?
Guys are honking, I don't know if you can hear that.
If you guys didn't know, this is they actually made their 7th trip around, so this is their 8th. Well, actually, they're first on this new route here. So
Yeah.
I can't see them across the hood.
Yeah.
If you watch, they'll cut in there. They go plumb out of sight. And if I move, I'd run over.
Yeah, I guess this is really hard to like. You probably couldn't even see a person if they were just standing right there.
You can stand. That can't see you.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And ignore forever. Kill the people. How about one for Mr. Mike Landis? That loud crowd right here. Amen. They blocked all the exits off.
Oh yeah, it says there's an accident up ahead. I don't know if that's accurate, but it says there's a
Yeah, I heard him say that there was an accident in there.
395 north. So I guess that's this one. And then that's where we are.
Keep ready now, it'll be alright. Flag stickers go around, smack them on cars, so they're all part of the convoy. Good idea. I thought they have truckers on sizzle now.
NBC4.
What's that emoji called? Mitch, is that you in the backseat of that car? Come on, bitch, come on up to play. Hey, we're still doing 395 north, right? 95 south.
What does 10-4 mean? I hear people saying 10-4 over the...
Yeah, it's been too quick. I hear you, understand.
Oh, okay. Just like over?
CB code, yeah.
Okay.
Like Roger. Affirmative. Over.
Holy.
See, I can't even see that car. I caught a glimpse of it coming across.
Yeah, you can't see it when it's right in front at all. And you just swerved in like from that lane over here.
Yeah.
Good size knack.
I won't be happy because they're all swinging. Just a swinging.
Oh, Saz, I thought I was vehicle.
Swinging party. I'll bring the donuts. On the hanging tree. Get a ring.
And I think that's what happened up there. There was a car cut food and hit the guy's bumper.
Oh, really? Now this guy's gonna try to come through here.
See now,
Yep.
It was right up there. I just caught a corner.
You see directly in front of
Oh, yeah, I guess
Sasnak.
when you're
So
over here, like,
Yeah, see, you can't even see it.
yeah. Wow.
They had a video there a while back on Facebook, and a car done that. The truck was pushed it down the road, didn't even know it.
Really?
And the car was crossways, and he's doing 55 down the road.
But you can't hear it? I guess.
Your tires are squalling, but if, you know, you got other noise in here too when you load it and run it.
Alright, back suburban.
Have you ever seen any like really big accidents like that?
Yep. Lots of them.
Wow.
I've been very blessed in 4.5 million miles.
Never gotten in an accident?
Not to be involved with that.
Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if it's blessed. You're probably just a
God,
good driver,
God
so
is good.
yeah.
I've really been in close ones.
Really. What's the closest call you've ever been in with another car?
I've been close a lot of times.
Yeah?
But,
There's a cop there about to get out of the truck.
and I've been sitting still, having my truck run into. But I've never been moving. And never been in a moving accident.
Yeah.
It would give us immunity. Right, we could burn down DC and they wouldn't give a shit if
I hate to say that because
Jinx it.
yeah, I feel like I've been blessed.
Yeah.
Try humor out there. If anybody listening with their ears on don't understand that, then I don't know what to tell them.
The airport's busy. You've been watching all the planes coming in.
Yeah, I've seen, and they get really low too over here. They're super
They're
low.
landing right over there.
Oh, okay.
Enable some enforcement for us, so shut down every ramp. They gave us
Yeah, you guys can see there's a plane coming in there. I don't know if you can see, it's pretty far away.
They get to get honk and happy, give us the thumbs up, the little finger, smiles, the honks, the waves. It is a good time. I'm loving it. I'm glad that.
How far are we from the bridge? Well, this is the river, so the bridge would be just, I don't know if you guys can see, but just right there after the accident icon. So I don't know how far that is, maybe like a kilometer, maybe less, or half a mile.
3, 2, 1.
Even bumper to bumper, this thing goes pretty far because I heard him honk, but it was like way in the distance.
Uh-oh, I think Sasnak bumped the button.
Stuck in traffic here. Hey, you know, they blocked off the exit, so it's really not our fault. Come in. Well, the politicians getting stuck in traffic really ain't gonna hurt them. They don't do that when they get to work anyway. Even the expressways are dead stop. What's going on? I just did a conference call with our Senator Sass from Nebraska. Just typical looking loose shit. Just in the one of bottleneck. We're told to drop off somewhere around here. Yeah, the last name Pelosi. Like a roaring lion or a charging bear is a wicked ruler over a helpless people.
Can't really see the trucks in the mirror, but they're kind of in a line right now.
Can you get it out of this mirror?
You can't really see, but I guess when we turn up there, you'll be able to see.
I think that was the top of the Capitol building we just saw there.
There's a lot of texting going on. I wonder if they're talking to somebody. I think you got time to go cook you a steak, too. You get down to run the fuel truck down this line. Oh, boy, they're probably going to miss the flight. Oh, it's a robust too. Oh. Anybody got it? The tyrannical ruler practices extortion with one who hates ill-gotten gains of doing a wrong. When justice becomes wrong, righteous thrive, the people rejoice when the wicked rule, the people grow.
Yeah. So. See, what I don't understand what people are mad about is, all we want is be able to take the mask off, not have our kids get jabbed, and take the emergency declaration away. That's it. That's all we want. Yep. 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 Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We're not. We're not laying down quietly. Yeah. So very good. Well, thank you.
I think he's talking to the lady in the white car right here. Yeah, he was yelling out the window at her.
All right. We're not going anywhere, so I guess I'll talk a little bit. The lady beside me, that white car, she was taking pictures, so I pulled up and I asked her, "What are you guys thinking about this?" She's like, "Yeah, thumbs up." She's from DC, she says, okay? And she said she went up to the Speedway and walked around this weekend, you know. And then she came back today and she thought we were done, we'd already went home. She said she was really surprised to see us here, you know. So I asked her, what is the rest of DC, the locals, what do they think? She goes, yeah. I says, yeah, they get protests all the time up here, so it's just another protest to them, you know. So let's turn the radio back up and see what we're doing.
Well, they're back here taking my freaking pictures. They're doing a hell of a job. By them black-ass Suburban. Taking our pictures. I see you looking at me. Hello. On the right. State police coming up on the right with the disco lights are flashing. At the end of the day, we're all just stuck in fucking traffic. I mean, there's nothing against the law to do that. I guess for loitering. They're not after us.
Change one lane over.
The fender bender or something up there, Trucker G said. He's at the 495 now. He says it's bumper to bumper all the way. I wonder if nothing happens in this fucking down. Good night. Now I'll go to the other one if you're not on the phone.
When the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears, and right now, so does everybody else.
Amen.
Amen.
The righteous detest the dishonest, the wicked detest the upright. Let's give her some love, people. Left-hand side, lady in a Honda Civic, right, giving us some love. Show some love back. Good copy, get through. We get back in the right lane. Mockers stir up a city, but the wise turn away anger. Wow. When that express lane is backed up that far. God. Shelton up here. When the righteous thrive, the people rejoice. When the wicked rule, the people groan. And the horns blew.
Yeah, blow those horns, guys. If you're just tuning in, we're following along with Zot, who is right behind Saznak. These are just live streams I'm tapped into with links in the description below. Bottom left is today with Julius riding along with Oreo Express. And I just saw them getting a little bit of hate just a little bit ago. But they are in the heart of DC at this point. WYZIWYG TV on the shoulder, along with everyone's there and filming from different locations. So we're just kind of watching. Let's listen in to Saznak.
I don't know if they let the cars through and just blocked the trucks, or if it blocked everybody. I don't know. I haven't heard. So, but anyway, yeah, we are blocked. They won't let us through somehow or another. So I'm sure they're up there discussing right now which way to go and what to do. And I've got Trucker G's phone number. I could call him, but I'm on the phone. I'm on with you guys, so I can't call him. I wouldn't call him anyway because he's probably got his hands full. I might text him or something, but yeah, he's busy up there. He doesn't need 1,000 people yakking at him. So we'll find out tonight what happened. But for the meantime, we're just sitting here, which is fine with me because this will make the news. Finally, this will make the news. Hopefully. They did the, what do they call it, in the morning meeting they were talking about today's the 7th day we've done this, and they were kind of making a parallel to the walls of Jericho, and on the 7th day the walls tumbled. So I think they've been planning this, timing this out to where, I think that's why we didn't run yesterday. It's one of the reasons. They knew what they wanted to do on Monday. And if we ran on Sunday, that would be the 7th day, and they wanted to do it on a weekday, I think. I mean, they're planning this out. It's not just circumstance. They got it. Everybody thinks they're just bumbling fools and stuff. You hear a lot of comments like that. They don't know what they're doing. It's not being led right. They're leading right. Whether it's for whatever reasons, movements need something to rally around. Okay, and this movement has rallied around the trucks, of course, but you know, just all these little sayings, like, you know, if the glove fits, or if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit, you know, those kind of things. They have these little sayings, and the one we've had so far has been, they work for us, okay? That's one of them. But try to get people more fired up about this, you know. This weekend, a lot of guys were kind of scratching their heads, and nobody was grumbling too much, but there was some. And then this morning, what are we doing here?
Thank you.
Very well, if I had the radio off, what are we doing?
Go.
Not quite. You want a different lane?
Okay. Gonna get back behind the ribbon. Alright, you got your sad thing. Alright.
Come on, Alan, how are you with?
Start throwing the whole dinner for you. You moving over? There ain't by the sound of me. Besides that camper straight truck.
Could fill the different departments of the government, but it in the people who form the government.
The state police sitting on the side.
You don't know what we're doing?
Big trucks in the convoy. You going over there for a reason? Are we following this thing or what? Hey, can we go through this, Robert? Okay, I've got the far left here, guys, if you want it. Okay, the left? Alright, Alan, I got the far left if you take it. Then we're going to do supporter over here on the guardrail, guys. We're going to hop in the express. That's what I'm taking it from. I guess my easy pass will be clicking off. Let's get out of this shit. It's not even moving. Roger. Alright, so we're just going to run the express all around to 495. I ain't even moving hardly. Bob said I ain't got no convex mirror. Am I okay there? Moving, really. Just follow the truck ahead of you guys. Not in a hurry to get anywhere, are we? Hold the line! Good thing I don't get paid by the mile. Follow the truck ahead of you guys, simple. We hold the line with negative nastiness. I'm right where I was headed. Hold the line! Where we're supposed to be, right? Absolutely.
Camera is toward the
The
road.
best one yet. We got him right where we want.
The camera is turning right, or toward the road.
Keep your boots on their neck.
Dwayne, which way is the camera facing? That's showing me that it's facing toward the road.
It is said that subject to the restraint and limitations of the federal constitution, that states have all the right, all the sovereign.
Jan, is the camera pointing in the right direction right now? All right, thank you. I had it facing toward me for a second there when I was talking, and I forgot. Got chewing my thumbnail. But now we're facing the right direction. I have no idea where we're going, but we're going somewhere.
knocking nozzle copperhead, I know that. You guys know the water carries the fire. That water is really hard.
All right, we'll turn Sasnak down. Let me see what WYSIWYG is saying here. You might have info.
I was staying with the front of the convoy in case it may have decided to change route. That may have been a factor as to why the trucks were in the back again. So that if they pulled off, which if true, if 20 trucks did go into DC, they wouldn't have had the rest of the convoy with them. But also too is the People's Convoy did not say that that was going to happen, and this may be a rogue group of trucks that has gone into DC. I don't know how they would have gone into DC because, as you saw, all the exits were closed. So,
All right, looks like the cops. Let me see what's going on here.
Or we may see some trucks. I don't know. We're working on seeing if we can find them.
See if this cop says anything, he just lets him go.
He's a smile.
Yeah.
Righteous drive, people rejoice when the wicked rule, the people throng. Seventh day and we're blowing our horns.
I'll leave it up.
What do you reckon's gonna happen now? The deacons are gonna look for a big farm.
Hopefully, improve.
I don't know, but I do want to be the first man to get sick for someone who's going to be my privilege. I'm allowed to pick one of
That's my goal. So, those of you who are hanging out,
What they do, I'll let you bypass.
see if they can see another angle.
Just be courteous when that is blue and don't blow your horn into your motorcycle rider.
All right, looks like WYSIWYG's trying to get a better angle on what's really going on. He mentioned there possibly could have been some rogue truckers that got off where they weren't supposed to, or whatever. It's all speculation at this point. We're watching. We're figuring out what's going on here. In real time together.
Plug the whole thing up.
We have to get over to take the left lane.
Watch the lane. Watch the lane now, man.
There's some people over there too.
Lane 3.
Yeah, we split right there.
Okay.
Okay, so they're noticing a split. I think Sasna's neck must, because he looks like he's going slow. Let's see here.
Oh, the cop's backing up the ramp. To the regular traffic lanes, they're gonna block traffic for us. Being over here. Got control on the exits when we come over here. Is a little snowflake still on the guardrail? That 4 of us we're being detoured back onto this. They shut it down. There's 13 here. There was. There is now 13 of us. Being escorted where? Drop the lane. They won't let the last 4 of us through. Or 3 of us. 2 of us. Okay, through. There's 5 of us, Matt, Ogle, Cliff, Ruben, Zip Tie, and another Peterbilt behind us. There's 5 of us that just got shuffled. Thanks for taking one for the team, guys. More than 5 over there. Niggas behind us. Did this on purpose. Just trying to figure out how to ship my truck. I couldn't get it out in like 30 years. I'm fucking carpooling all fucked up.
Yeah, we are. We're on everybody's independent media channels. So we may not be on mainstream, but I assure you, we're getting out. Not one of them.
I'm in that Cessna truck. I got 9,500 people watching right now, so it is getting out. Not all the way, but it is getting out to some extent.
Okay, gonna go back to Zot. Trying to figure out.
And then look how blocked up this is. Girl standing on the side of the road. Look at this. Holy.
That's my dead shut down. It's blocked off. I think there's special cookies from Alonzo. Dog in the back seat. Yeah, these people got the shoulder blocked over here. Can we get a shout out to Canada in 3, 2, 1?
Look at this. They're all on the bridge here. I don't know if you guys can see. It's blocked all the way from where we were on the bridge to down here.
This is for Canada, baby.
And there's police on the side here.
I don't think they're going to worry about that, Mr. African. I don't think they're going to even think about it. Yeah, we need to be here every day. Light commercials, isn't it? Can you hear us now? Bunch of them jump over there on the other side. Jumping over. Right. Wait, I gotta roll that other thing up real quick. Like that, too. Alright. What was the point of them jumping over in that lane and the view of running off the limit? Break it up and make it look worse, in my opinion. Well, they didn't know we were going to get wadded up, and me, Ruben, you're trying. What are the boxes over there? Get it. We're not here to be in a hurry. That's right. Wake up to the fact that we're looking good today. Yeah, that's the big shield. See them truck. There's the convoy. Yeah. 13 trucks for Nepal and 13 soldiers in Afghanistan. Yeah, for that work. That is what it's for. I'm trying to try to enter there, but I couldn't get you. Wave at me. No, I know. Just got on that. I don't know what's going on over there, but yeah, everybody else is not good. Anyway, he is carrying Antifa members. He did it the other day. He knows it. Still trying to get over to lane 1 to get off 1A.
It's congested and whatnot.
I think you can get off on 1A. The permit we don't. Why do we have two?
Sorry guys, I haven't been keeping up with the chat. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to figure out where they are on the map here and how they got split. And just kind of listening along, trying to figure it out. So I'm
They're
here.
pretty pathetic. Couldn't be our friends forever. They weren't to begin with, Bob. Guys, they got orders to take, you know. They gotta do what they're told. It's all fucking stacks over there. Light back, baby fluid, dump drone. I think he's trying to hold it back. Just following orders is no excuse. Cut him off.
Yeah, the Amish muffin was really good. So where does...
That's the exit for the National Mall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look right up ahead there.
But we don't want to be a lame walk. Yeah, you are looking good.
And then the monument.
Over there and then expressways over there.
So where does this join onto now?
Hey, you know,
We actually.
it's a 9/4.
Hey, David.
Special cookie. My exit too.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm talking to him on the phone. I could go for a cookie, but I'm on exit.
We are trying to get through DC down here. Yep. Well, I didn't think we was either. Me and this girl was talking, and I think the whole convoy come up through here for the most part. It's, you were to try to punch up the local news down here, we've got the whole place shut down here on 295 and 395. And,
This guy over here saw him earlier.
well, I was following the leaders, and see, there's only no send at 13. Yeah. Right. And it was just the 13, but anyways, all the cars and everybody come up through. And then there's a wreck. There's a wreck in there, and got it. I think it's over on 495. Somebody said there was a wreck. There's a wreck over in there, and it's just shut down every place. And hey, hang on a minute. Yeah. Hello. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to here, man. Right, I know. And yeah. Right. And I was dumb along there, didn't even know we was a talking. I was just a follower, and yeah, I didn't. And that's what I just said there. I was in the fallen 13 line there. Yeah. I guess it worked out there, didn't it? Because my radio, when we come out up there, my radio quit. I guess every time I key the mic, it just starts squealing. And yeah, that's over on the Beltway when, I heard it then again, for us to come around there, because I had stopped at the way station and run to the little blue house, and that put me to the back. And then when I come through in front of you up there to get back in the spot, and then we got an awful mess down there. But we've got a lot here to boast. I believe we're making a good statement today. I thought other than the 13 was going to stay on 495, and I just followed them off up through here. But it looks like everybody did.
Yeah, Capitol Hill coming up there.
Okay. Yeah. It's
I sure hope they blow their horns at Capitol Hill when they get there.
In this way, I think this year's probably made a better statement today. But really.
There's at least 3 lanes of the convoy there. Convoy members, I see, the flags. And so quite a clog going on here.
Oh, man. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I think it's, a lot of stuff works out like it's supposed to, and I'm thinking this year has. And I'll tell you what, I think 3 people is give me the finger. I know it wasn't over 4. And, I can't believe, we're right in the swamp now, and creating a horrible mess down here. And I've still got people waving at me. There's somebody down under the bridge up there with the camera shooting up here at us and just waved. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. That, I'm thinking about taking her, making her a West Virginia girl out of her. But, she's doing a live stream thing here. Yeah. Yeah, look at him over here, standing up here on the right
Look
way.
at this girl with the U.S. flag,
Waving
freedom
US
dog.
flag and stuff. It is awesome, That, this is pretty doggone awesome. Where people out here walking around and just thinking if they would have known. I brought some windows there out of Florida up here last year.
Seen this guy following us.
Right up here, I forget which one of the buildings it was, back in here behind the White House. Yeah. Is that right? I've got I noticed going through the parking lot, I'm the only one that I've seen in the parking lot that's got a tag to be downtown here. And yeah, I've got one. And I think I looked around up there. I don't think I've seen any more even in the parking lot up there. But that's what that, aside from West Virginia, it's one from down in here where I was hauling that stuff up here.
Karate Kid.
There, that looked like the police did have that exit closed, like we heard earlier. They closed all of the exits, so it did look like that. And
That's what I thought. I seen him doing that, and he jumped in his car and he took off. And he went up there and he stopped again. But he waved at me a couple times when he stopped there. So I actually think he was a supporter, but I thought he was taking tight. Yeah, but I actually don't think.
sounds like he's on the phone, so we're missing part of the conversation, but.
We'd run over him, maybe.
So I don't know if they have the ramps closed to anybody that looks like they're part of the People's Convoy. What a telling sign, right? If they look patriotic, don't let them off the highway. Oh my God.
Look at the homeless guy up there with a grocery cart tied on his flag with his belongings. Amazing. Okay, I'll talk to you a little bit then. I didn't know. I figured you all was all on a big conference call there. Yeah.
And I was just speculating there. I don't know if they're letting anyone off the highway. But it did look like the exit was closed, as we heard earlier.
Statement here. All right. I think so there. I'd put it out on the radio so we'll know which way to go. Are we moving over a lane now? I see somebody over in front of me, a couple of them moved over to the right.
Traffic, they can't go all down that exit. They got all that blocked off.
Headed down past the Washington Monument. And for some reason picking up traffic on channel 37, which is Convoy channel, and I just can't tell if it's coming from vehicles in the Convoy on 295, which would be, you know, within a couple miles reach that we get on the CB. Nobody seems to answer me back, so I'm not sure if the radio's not getting out. It is acting funny today. But we're just on the lookout for about 20 trucks if we see them, but you know, it's just rumors. I don't know for sure. We haven't been able to, you know, confirm that.
There's the big dome we've been looking at for.
Oh yeah? There you go. Way over there.
See, they've got all the exit ramps blocked off in here.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
People still stop there.
they're creating a lot of this problem ourselves.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody making any noise there. I believe we're crying.
These horns, microflashes. I'm trying to hit lane 1. When I get that decision, I'm making me a rock stack with a hook to hang on my damn airport line.
What?
Somebody said they was going to hook a rock to their air horn.
Tide car.
You didn't get to see this the other day, did you?
No, I didn't. It's funny because last time I went, it was the traffic on the other side was crazy.
Yeah.
And now I guess we get the traffic.
We was going in for the fallen 13 into the Capitol right there, but they had us blocked off, so we're bypassing through, but we got the 13 line.
Wow, a Saturn. You don't really see many of those on the road.
An exit 5 on the left exit. Zero plug-in exit. Concrete cooking. Get off, people. Get hard right there. There's all these lanes coming in. Hold the line.
Is that saying anything?
DC. No, I don't see anything.
Looks like they're on the 695
Yeah,
east,
there's no news about it.
headed to
There's
295.
no news.
Hi. Good Fox News. Look what they're doing to the general public here, blocking all that off.
Yeah, exactly. They won't even let normal cars through. No, there's nothing from today.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
We're not newsworthy at all.
Wow. There was only something from 6 days ago. Trucker convoy in DC region Tuesday.
6 days ago.
Yeah, 6 days ago. Nothing today.
Wow.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. No news.
I got an idea. Why don't we just help them block an exit? We just pull off at an exit, park in the door, and just park there.
Seek to help Russia.
Hey there, David. I think it's
Live for your die,
I don't know what's
NH.
wrong.
Loving
Just
Steve
like
and the fact that you're getting the best education of your life. You and Matt are always welcome in New Hampshire when he's allowed in the States. Thank you very much. And yeah, we will definitely try and make a stop there. Thank you.
just cross the river. They've got every exit ramp blocked off down here. They are creating their own mess down here. Yeah. Really? Yeah, he was leading the convoy. Try to get this girl on there. See? Yeah. Go COT. Z is in zebra on YouTube. Yeah. Do the live one there right now. What's he need to do?
Just go on YouTube and type in ZOT. Should be the first
which
one.
one is it down? Just says live?
Yeah, it should be the first one. It's just a black profile picture.
Okay.
Says ZOT.
Should be the first one on that comes up. Just go to Google and do ZOT YouTube. It should pop up.
And look up YouTube with it, cause yeah.
And then scroll down just a little bit on it, and it should say live. She was. How many people was watching that thing, can you tell?
1826.
How much?
1800.
1,800? Yeah, because it's a mess where we're at.
These people are just reversing back down.
They blocked all these exit ramps up there. There's a bunch of people just got up there and they're going down the ramp backwards. A whole string of them. They're going home. Did Jill leave? Did you get anything fixed? Yeah. Right.
So if you just go on YouTube, do you have YouTube?
Yeah.
And then just go in the search bar and type.
Okay. I see it live right here.
Oh, you see it?
Right here. I see the front of Steve's truck.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
What part of Canada are you from?
Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Yeah.
My funny little honey's a Canadian.
Oh yeah, where's she from?
Yeah, she's out in Alberta.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't been out there, but I heard it's nice.
Yeah, okay, I got it down.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. Let's see how this works out.
There you go, guys.
Okay, now I'm giving my phone back here. So, did you find it?
Hi, let's go. Sending lots of love. Thanks for hopping in here.
Matt was up here in front of me, but we've got separated. I don't see him now. Yeah, that. Yeah, he was just right in front of me. They're going, Matt. It's got people cutting in that brought all stretched out. It's letting up now. What's up? They said that their ball go coming in here to his door at 7.
Have a good one, Ghosty333. See you next time. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping in.
All right there. I'll talk to you a little bit.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
You guys want me to bring it back?
Good Bob still coming up on Tacoma Park. They got people backing down the hallway. Tacoma Park sign is the building. On 2A or 2B, something like that.
He said that other, Mr. G that started off leading the parade.
Yeah.
He's almost back to Hagerstown.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw there was a truck though we were right behind, but now I don't see it anymore. Yeah, this is a mess.
went through the worst of the downtown.
They are reporting all business.
Somebody said they are reporting it somewhere.
I feel like we're missing 2 of our boys. Well, we probably are. I don't know if all 13 of us got off on the expressway. 13 of us did, yes. Yeah, count 12, 10 trucks and then the campers. I don't know where the other 2 trucks are. There's 13 trucks here. They got off before the police got us separated, but it is 13.
Yeah, all they're doing is blocking the exits. We can't go downtown like we weren't planning on doing anyway, you know, so we weren't planning on, we were just going to drive through like we did. They blocked off all the roads and caused all this backup, so shame on them, not us.
Yeah, Roger. If they would have just given us an escort and run us down where we were going to go, then everything would have been fine. There wouldn't have been any backup, so you're right. It's all on them.
Notice it wasn't the state police or anything, it's all the metro police blocking off all the exits. The state police are trying to correct the traffic backup. The ones blocking the lanes, the off-ramps and everything, those are all the metro police, DC cops.
Turn around here in the immediate. Whoa, we got to turn around? Yes. Ryan, did you say we're turning around? No. I said there's people turning around here in the fucking immediate. That's what this left lane's all fucked up. Well, tell them to call Metro Police and let them know they don't like what they did. Hey guys, it's cleared out. Just stay in this lane. Monkey see, monkey do. Get up to this crossover and watch out for these fucking idiots trying to shoot around so they can get to their exit. Can you hear me way up there? Okay. The idiots fucking created their own clusterfuck. What the dumbass of them? Seriously. GPS says I have to get off here, officer. Look at this friggin' genius. He got hung up, didn't he? Yeah, he's stuck. Uh-oh. Now, get back over here. There's a car stuck next to it, too. Yes.
Look at this right here. Look at this.
Stickers with a
This
DC
guy's
Metro
ready.
Police that says I did that.
I'm gonna make a U-turn, and he bottomed out. Oh, that's good. And the car got stuck in the mud. Oh, priceless, priceless. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. Let's see, where are we at? 278. Jan, mark down 278. I want to go back and review that part. That's funny. Oh man, that's funny as heck.
It's better than a snowstorm.
Yeah, Jan, mark down 278 minutes. 278 minutes. Or whatever it shows on your thing. How many? There he is. You can go down there and talk to that old boy. Made a U-turn. This is funny. They're blocking all the exits way down here. You know, I mean, all the way down here. What are we gonna do down here? Go look at a park or something? So yeah, it's just the Metro Police, man, or the DC Police. What do they call them around here? Metro or DT? On the back it says Metropolitan Police Department. Okay, but I think they just call them the DC Police. Okay. Anyway, they're the ones blocking off all the ramps, and because they're blocking off all the ramps, traffic gets all backed up. Way back there by the Pentagon, the Highway Patrol, this is the Virginia Highway Patrol, was trying to straighten things out over there, trying to a little bit, okay? So, I don't know if any planned it, but we took off, went through the HOV lane, you know, where we weren't supposed to be. We went down through there. I don't know if they counted it off or it's just a happy accident, but 13 of us went down through there, okay? Through there, and well, that's kind of symbolic of the 13 that died in Afghanistan when he went to pull out when Biden pulled out from Afghanistan. So, you know, anyway, yeah, it's just, this is going to be a great day. We get back to the, racetrack. It's going to, yeah, this is going to be fun. Brian's going to be coming off the freaking off the couch right now. He's wherever he's sitting, wherever he's at, he's got to be jumping for joy. So. And wherever Mike's at, I don't know where they're at today. Mike didn't drive his truck. And first responder, you're missing it all. First responder said he wasn't going to go today because he had to go get his oil changed in his car. And what a day to miss. Oh, this is great. This traffic will get rolling just fine if the cops quit blocking off the off ramps.
You guys are so nice. Thanks for the words of encouragement. Yeah, we are looking. They're not making a lot of headway, and I'm checking the other streams to see where those guys are.
Whee!
I think you should organize that.
Yeah, who called it at me? Who hollered at me?
I love that video. You gotta keep them coming.
Alright.
Yeah, I love that.
CC Bina and Puerto Fornia. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you.
Go 495 south. left exit 1A, left exit 1A. So you want to stay in lane 1?
Yeah, that's what they said. Stay in lane 1.
Pretty sure we want to go north, Ryan.
Yeah, you want to go north on 495, not south, okay? You're looking for 495 north is what you're looking for.
Yeah, I got it. It's 1A, left lane, 1A, left lane. Where the hell's Alan going?
Yeah, see right over ahead, that big bridge, that's the bridge we go across when we went on 495. That's a drawbridge. They can open and close that just to let, like sailing ships, you know, the senators have a sailing ship that need to be able to get through there, so they got the drawbridge there.
We gonna follow him? I wish you'd get on the fucking radio. Sashnak, I love them videos, man. You're 1A, left lane. We're going south, we're going south. Alright, I just followed Alan.
Everybody at home.
He got 25 maybe? I'm pretty sure he's on the phone.
Don't you want 495 north?
Yeah, but Alan's going south, so we're not gonna leave him go by himself.
Okay.
Should have pulled into that white spot and let us know we were going. Now he's on the fucking shoulder here. That's a terrible spot to pull over. How do you get hold of this? What the hell are we doing? I don't know, following a drunk person?
Not sure what's going on, but it sounds like there was another split in the convoy. So, a lot of confusion today. Either way, because it's the 495 loop, either way we'll head back there. Pretty sure. Trying to see which way they were diverted. If he was actually looking at the drawbridge they've been going across, then looks like it might be quicker to go back the other direction. So I don't know. Eventually they'll get there. And it is like the halfway point, so probably not a lot of difference.
495 westbound at the bottom of town. We're at the bottom of 495. It's a clock. Look down at the bottom at 6 o'clock. That's where we're at. And we're heading westbound. We're going clockwise back around to head back up to 270. Okay? So that's where we're at right now. We're heading westbound on 495, working our way back up to 270.
All right, so according to Sasnak, they just came down here. That's how they were able to see the bridge, and now they're headed back this way. Now this is...
So maybe that's why I decided to go this way, because the normal traffic is backed up. Somebody was on their phone looking at Google Maps or something like that. They saw that the traffic was all messed up that way, but it was going good this way. That's why they decided to go 495 westbound.
I see.
Back around the city.
So I don't know if you guys heard, but people noticed that the traffic was worse going this way, so they decided to go back this direction.
I can't do anything with the phone other than a live stream, so I can't check that kind of stuff.
yet sure if if they're going the same direction or if they went the other way. So we'll see.
We're going to tighten it up, guys. We're going to tighten it up. Push out the four-wheelers. Get out the scope gun. We have one vehicle in front. We should be able to tighten it up, get all of us in a single row.
Well, that's kind of strange. We lost both signals at the same time. See if they come back. That was strange. Don't usually lose them both simultaneously like that. So.
There still isn't an exit open, like this whole way around.
Well, coming back out to the bypass here, so, but everybody else is coming out here too, so. I don't know, we'll see here a little bit.
Oh, there's comments on it. Hold on, let's see.
Try to take a look and see what's going on with everyone else. Looks like Chris is still down in Washington somewhere.
Oh my god.
Car pulled up there, blew the horn. They're mad about the traffic. Hopefully, if we never get up on here, it'll let up a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Because rush hours will be starting before too long. That will be a mess.
Yeah, it's already 3.
Finally get to see y'all.
Absolutely, Mountain Cat. Zot, I started watching Zot when his sister Charlotte took over, and he was in jail. So I really only know of Charlotte, and I watched her coverage because she was like, I don't know, she was one of several I was watching in Canada. And so I was really surprised when I saw Zot was at the People's Convoy, and then I saw it was Charlotte there. So yeah, I've been watching her since Canada as well. It's awesome she made it down.
I'm going southbound on 95, just a handful of them, so I guess they got separated somehow, but I'm waiting on them.
Check 495 north, 495 south.
I was just saying I seen a handful of the convoy going southbound on 95.
494 north, left exit, 494 north.
They're saying 495 north, but it's actually east and west there at that point, at that junction, according to Sasnak anyway, because they went west. So east is more north, I guess, because it's kind of diagonal. But
Yeah, I see that. I'm right here to your left in this big old black Peterbilt with a plastic hat.
yeah, so they might get separated if they continue on this way. We know Sasnak went back this way.
Yeah.
I'll do a great job. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you as well. You keep it up.
10-4.
Oh, is she only 19? I didn't know that. I did know that, in Canada, I was like, I saw her red face and she was cold, and I felt like one of my kids out there, I was like, oh man, they should be out there. It's too cold. But yeah, she did a great job. And I'm sure this weather down here is way better than what they dealt with up there. So
10-4, yeah, I seen a few of them that was going southbound. I think they got lost.
No need to get turned around. No big back.
Robin M, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
things are going really good for Sasnak, heading back west on the 495 Beltway. He dropped his phone there.
I'm thinking it's about lunchtime.
Yeah, honestly. So the rest of the trucks, they're kind of just along this road, but further along, or?
Yeah, there's kind of stretched out a little bit.
495 north. Holy crap.
That
Looks like there is an exit up there. That's the first one they opened.
yeah. I mean, they created themselves an awful mess down there.
Yeah.
And it looks like this group is going to add to it because I think they're going the way that's looking pretty ugly already. So we'll see here. So this is 295 north.
Look at all the traffic on the exit too.
I'm good over there. I'm working my way over.
Come on up here, Red 39. Come on. I'm in this oversized right here. Come on up in front of me, darling.
Radio's not talking, but thank you. Thank you.
You're very much welcome. We appreciate what you guys are doing. Come on, please here, pay your bills. Yep.
I'm at the mile marker too.
Still doing all right?
Yeah. Just hungry. But they should have something ready by the time we come back, so
Yeah.
should be good.
I've got lots of junk food back in there.
It's okay. I'll wait for dinner, then I'll have an appetite.
I'll tell you what. I don't know if I will or not. Do you know what a pepperoni roll is?
No, I'm not sure. What is that?
Go back there to the top of that bag. And it looks like a thing of rolls back in there.
Sorry.
In that bag, it looks like some bread in there, and I think it's in the top, somewhere in the top of that bag. Looks like bread or rolls. There you go. And if you're anybody listening?
You want me to mute it?
it's I don't know. You tell me in a minute. That's
Thanks, Diana.
they don't have them things every place.
It's like with the cheese on top and then the pizza in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a pizza taco. There you go, guys. Like pepperoni, cheese. Let's see what the very good, guys.
And they're better for hot. There's a microwave back there if you want to try it hot.
It's okay. Thank you, though. I don't mind. I eat pizza cold anyway, so.
I eat so much stuff cold out of the truck. And
Traffic seems to have cleared up a
Yeah.
lot. I guess because they opened that exit back there.
yeah.
So do you have like a mini fridge and a microwave and stuff back there?
With what?
Like a mini fridge and a microwave? I talked to some truckers
Yeah.
that have like a whole setup.
Down on the bottom there on the right behind you. Little refrigerator I got.
Cool.
Lunch meat, milk. That's the top left corner up here is microwave and stuff. You'll have to check that out before you leave. Get the full tour.
Yeah, yeah. Do you like stop often to get food like at truck stops and stuff, or do you mainly just eat out of here?
I used to always eat out of the truck stops. And the last, 2 years, so much stuff closed.
Yeah. So now you mainly just eat in the truck?
Yeah. And, you gotta keep stuff with you if you do get trapped someplace.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've eaten out of the truck a lot the last year or so because so many places closed.
What's like before? What was your favorite place to eat?
Well, you usually stop at the truck stops for convenience. Years ago, the truck stops was good, but everything's fast food now. Junk.
Yeah.
It's nothing homemade anymore.
Which truck stops? I know there's Pilot, and then there's two others. I forget the two other names of like the major ones.
Yeah, Pilot, Flying J, TA, all of them's pretty much just fast food anymore.
Oh, it's all the same thing.
Yeah. Used to, it was home cooked meals 24 hours a day. Them days is over with. There's more of them things if you want them.
I'm okay for now.
There's all kinds of homemade cookies and cakes and stuff back there that people's give me.
Yeah, I saw. I went back to like where the donations are, and there's a bunch of like small businesses that you can see they donated like a whole thing of like pastries and cookies and yeah.
But I meant for you, if you want something else, you can go back there and stir around.
Yeah. Did you have the roast beef last night? I think they had like roast beef, roast chicken, some other stuff like beans.
No, I stayed in the truck. I had stuff to work on last night. I needed to get done. And my buddy and some of them, they went uptown someplace. And anyway, they brought me off dropped me off a plate there last night when they come back.
Oh yeah. You ever been to Mission Barbecue?
That's where they went. Mission Barbecue.
It's good, eh?
Yeah, very good.
What did you have?
They brought me back the chicken.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was very good.
Yeah, I went there the other day. Everybody kept telling me that I have to go while I'm here. So I think I had the pulled pork sandwich and it was really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where some of my friends there went to last night, and I said, I've got stuff I need to take care of. At least we're moving again.
Yeah.
Now the people you said you was staying with, are they in the convoy or?
What do you mean?
Nah, the people that you come down with.
Oh yeah.
You got friends here, don't you?
Well, I came down with someone from New York State, and then he was helping me live stream, but then he had to go back to work, so now it's just me. But
No. People on these motorcycles is crazy.
yeah, I know. Is that legal in
No.
Maryland? Like weaving in between and stuff?
Yeah, that is
No?
not legal.
Yeah, I know some states you're allowed to go in between, but
Yeah.
I don't know about going all around.
Alrighty, let me listen in on Sasnak for a moment. And I'm going to try to get a hold of Daryl and Pam and check in with them. They should be in with us shortly, hopefully. Looks like Sasnak has caught up with the group at least. Some group, I'm not sure. Yeah, it sounds a little choppy. Let me see here. Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Perfectly. Hold on, I have Sasnak under us. This isn't Sasnak, guys. It's all the switching back and forth. Let me go full screen so they can see you guys. They've already seen me already. There we go. So how are you guys doing on the road? How's it feel out there?
Oh, it feels good. We're traveling the speed limit.
I was keeping an eye. Were you guys keeping an eye on the convoy too?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It seemed like they split a few times, and I don't know really what's going on. And then I heard somebody report that the beginning was almost all the way back at Hagerstown. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So I guess they shut off the Metro Police, DC Police. Looks like they shut off some of the exits that the truckers weren't planning to exit anyway. But it caused this huge traffic jam down there, and the truckers didn't seem to mind. Well, a lot of them didn't. They really felt like they were being more effective, which jamming up the traffic really wasn't, the primary thing up to this point. It was just, and it still wasn't. I'm sure it might be blamed on the convoy, of course. We'll see how that plays out, if they even mention it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because seems like somehow, some way, they got split up.
Yeah, that was really strange.
Yeah. The ones that, I think it was something like 13 bobtails for Barfield there, or ones that they got going.
Yeah, I've heard it both ways. I heard it where it sounds like they did it on purpose. 13 planned on going that way in honor of the 13 soldiers that passed away in Afghanistan, and then I heard that 13 of them got through before they shut it off and then diverted the traffic elsewhere. So I'm not really sure. We'll have to check back in and see, tonight at the meeting maybe what's going on when we tune into that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for you guys that are just joining us, Daryl and Pam is with us. They're in their truck. They're headed back home. They had some previous engagements they had to get to, but we wanted to bring them on here to touch base and tell them a big thank you and, that we love them so much for all that they did as far as the connections that were made. We were talking earlier before we went live this morning after the meeting about how a lot of this has been the journey and the connections that were made, and just energetically, this movement has been huge, just like Canada's effect on us. It wasn't, anything you can really point at. It was the inspiration, the energetic, the love that we saw that inspired us down here to do the same. And as you guys made your way across the United States, at all these little towns and all these little people, children and families coming out, showing their love and support, to me, that was the most heartwarming part of this. All the overpasses, you know what I mean?
Yes, and we keep going by these overpasses, and I keep catching myself looking up at them, and there's nobody out there.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, no one told them we were coming.
They didn't know we were coming.
Well, we're here. All you guys, all of you in the chat and stuff, let's cheer for them. Yay! Let's get a horn honk for, well, not if you're going to scare somebody off the road or something, but maybe do the little one. Oh man, your callus is gonna go away, huh?
Waving. Yeah.
Oh, it's really starting to feel a little bit better.
Yeah, we had 2 days off, no honking. Well, just a little bit for different things.
Right. So, did you guys map out? Do you know how long it's going to take you on your trek back home to Arizona?
Up to Arizona, we started here to Tulsa, and it says how many miles?
978 miles to Tulsa, so it could be there in the morning.
Wow.
We could drive all.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, you're gonna have the red eyes if you drive all night, though, huh?
Yeah, we'll probably take turns.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We figure probably about 18 hours.
That's not too bad.
What time is it in Tulsa right now?
What time? It is 2:29 right now.
2:29.
And 58 degrees.
Wow, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
It's 3:30 where we're at. 3:39 right here.
Yep. So you'll gain an hour.
Yeah.
You'll actually gain another hour on your other. Is that about halfway? That's probably a little over halfway, isn't it?
Tulsa.
Because if you're at 900 miles, I imagine it wouldn't be 2,000 or more, probably.
Right. That's about halfway, I bet.
Yeah. I imagine 1,700, 1,800 maybe.
Yeah.
So now it may be close to noon when we get to Tulsa.
That'll work.
What?
Will you be up?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be up by noon at least.
Oh. Now, we saw that you sent a video or
Yeah, that song
that song.
for the truckers.
Yeah, we haven't had a chance to listen to it.
We just started it.
Just started big rigs. Do I hear the big rigs?
Oh, okay. You mean from Debbie? Debbie sent us it's all a text, I think. I haven't got to listen to it either. I've been live this whole time. So yeah, I think Debbie sent us a group text. So thank you, Debbie, for that. We'll check it out here in a little bit, or at least I will. And
yeah, thank you, Debbie.
we definitely will check it out.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, because I thought, because I accidentally almost sent the Zoom link to her on the way back because I saw Daryl, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, wait, and I had to jump to your phone because I thought it was the last text I got, but that's when I noticed that she had texted. So I'll check it out, Debbie. Thank you so much for sending that to us. That's from Debbie Jessup. Really cool. Yeah, I've been noticing a lot of cool videos put together. I noticed the TikTok one you sent me where it had the black truck with the flames on it and all the cool little special effects they did. That's so neat.
Yeah. Wasn't it though? I thought it was pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one guy had a picture. It's from his drone, and it was a picture of that when that flag was out in Monrovia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think. And
Indiana, I think. Yeah.
He made it into a huge print with a frame around it. It looks so cool.
Yeah, I was watching another streamer, Ripta33 Gaming, I think his name is. His link's in the description, but I was following him yesterday, and they had a big framed picture of it he walked across, and the resolution on it was so nice. I was like, oh, man, it's so clear.
It was so clear. I want to
even on the stream, you could tell, you know.
Wow. Yeah, I'd like to find out where you can. He said he wasn't selling it, but
I think he should. Didn't he say he's going to sell about 100?
I heard that too from somebody. That he was going to release 100, but they were only for the leaders of the People's Convoy or something. I'm not sure.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah.
That would be a beautiful picture to hang on your office wall or something, you know.
Right.
Oh, it would be. Yeah, that'd be hanging in the game room.
So has this been an experience you'll remember forever? I mean, wow, it has to be.
Experience of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. It's like you said, I think the most memorable is just all the overpasses.
Yeah.
People up there, you know, that's probably just the neatest thing out of all of it.
And all these too. Here's our last package received. Just this was last night, wasn't it? They came up to the door and it handed it to us, and it says, "Dear trucker, thank you for standing up for my freedom. I am praying for you. God bless you and keep you and make His face shine upon you and give you peace. A grateful college student."
Oh wow, that's so awesome.
Hand warmers, breakfast bar, energy seat. Different things in there.
It's so sweet.
Support of the people it's been phenomenal.
Just meeting all the people at Hagerstown. It's just so many different people there, and everyone just wants to talk to you, and everyone's like on the same page.
Yeah, that's really beautiful. Yeah, that it's built on the foundation of love and freedom. And you know, everybody seemed to be pretty accepting of other people, and that's beautiful. I mean, because that's really what it's all about. We all want our freedom. We all want our freedom to have a diverse set of opinions or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what makes America so great, is that you can think something that's off the wall as long as you're not hurting anybody or anything. You can believe that all you want. You know?
Yeah,
exactly.
So that's cool. They mentioned, I heard, we didn't cover this, but there was another politician, I guess, that had stopped in, and he was from somewhere else over the weekend. The 2 days you guys were off, someone spoke, but no more big names or anything. I can't even remember that guy's name. Do you know?
Yeah, he was a senator from Pennsylvania,
okay.
I believe, and but he's running for governor.
All right.
Of Pennsylvania.
Forgot his name too. He's pretty young guy.
Yeah.
And ex-military. So, yeah, it was. I just hope that all the rhinos, deaths, they get all replaced with patriotic leaders
in
the House and Senate. People that believe in this country.
Right. That's what I think a good part of this movement is just for them to show not only like the media blackout, but how many people that say they're for the people, but they didn't show up out there. You know what I mean? So,
I know it. That
so
to me was disappointing. I figured, we'd at least have a couple of hundred or even 100 people that want to be out there to show support, as far as the Congress.
yeah. Yeah, but
It would get nice.
yeah. But like we say, whenever it's something for them, they can move fast on it, but everyone else has to wait forever, it seems like. So
I know it.
But that's why the important part of this was the community, the people just getting a little taste of what it's like for, people to come together and make something work and to work well together, and how abundant everything was. There was always plenty of food, always plenty of people willing to help out in any way you need it. People thinking for you in so many ways, giving you things that, oh, yeah, I need that, and I didn't even realize I needed it yet, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
We had so much stuff. I think with 2 truckloads of stuff they took to the homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I had so much. Yeah, and even Brian was talking about the trash guys was riding around with their music blaring, just having a blast, dumping the trash, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every day they're there, voluntarily too.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Whenever there's lots of food and stuff, there's going to be lots of trash. And, of course, they were dumping the porta potties every day and keeping everything clean. They have portable showers.
Yeah, it's amazing, though, how there's, no trash on the ground anywhere you walk. Even cigarette butts are going in the garbages. There's nothing on the ground. And it's funny, you watch people, if somebody sees a napkin or something on the ground, they'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing it, and there's just not any garbage.
Yeah. That's how it was here when I was loading up my gear, and there was a candy bar wrapper blowing across, and I picked it up, because there wasn't any other trash around. I was like, where did this come from? It must have blew out of the trash or something. But yeah, everyone, when it's clean, everyone wants to keep it that way,
Yeah, it looks so nice.
I bet they'll leave that place cleaner than they would if they had a race car back there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I could totally see that.
They had a grader in yesterday, and they were just smoothing out the road where everybody drives in,
Oh, yeah.
drives in and through the area, made it all smooth again. It's really neat.
It's like a machine they drive over it, or do they have to dump more rock on it, or?
No, they just, there's so much, it looks like rock and gravel and kind of a tar type stuff mixed with it or whatever.
They was getting kind of, ruts and holes and stuff, so they just smoothed it all out.
Right.
Wow.
They scooped it, made it level, and then they took that big shovel on it and just kind of flattened it all out.
Wow.
Yeah, made it really nice.
Oh, they probably got that stuff for the dirt track anyway. They probably have to redo that all the time, huh?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that track looked really smooth, too.
Yeah.
In the aerial footage, anyway. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
No, it did. Even from the bleacher standpoint, it looked like it was pretty good.
Yeah. Gosh, every night they have a hot supper for everybody. Last night they had roast beef, mashed potatoes and gravy, barbecue, baked beans, bread pudding, salad, really good salad.
Barbecue pork.
Yeah. Every night it's homemade stuff, not just on the.
Yeah, real mashed potatoes, not instant.
Yep.
Right.
And this morning too, they had breakfast, scrambled eggs and potatoes, sausage. We usually don't eat the breakfast, but we always everybody stop. I got to slow down up here. I'm coming to a stop.
There must be a convoy.
Yeah, we had a snowed-in convoy a couple days there. Yeah, we saw your pictures on there.
Oh, Debbie Jessup says, "Hey, Daryl and Pam, honk honk." Susan Kano says, "Hi, Daryl. Hi, Pam. Glad to see you."
Oh, no, hi. No, hi. They should, hi.
Hello.
Man, so I guess, I mean, while it was fun traveling with the convoy, it's got to be kind of liberating to not have to follow anybody now, right? Or not have to, worry about stopping or,
It kind of is to know that you can stop when you need to stop.
Right.
That's nice.
And, I think my biggest thrill is no more porta potties.
Right.
I know.
Yeah, even the
Especially
clean
when-
ones are still a porta potty, aren't they?
Yeah, especially when it was so cold and you've got like all these layers of clothes
Oh
on.
my gosh, yeah, I can imagine. Holy cow.
Yeah.
So they weren't heated porta potties, huh?
They weren't heated and there's no light at nighttime either.
Oh,
so you gotta try to hold your light
Get
and
your
your
flashlight out there, or
try not to touch too much in there.
Right? Well, I use this headlight when I work on my car. It straps on my head. I look like a miner. That would be pretty handy because you could just point it straight up and it would probably light up the whole thing, But, oops. You guys might be going in a bad area. You're cutting out just a little bit.
We didn't.
There we go. You're back. What did you say now?
Oh, we had one of those helmets with the light on at home,
Yeah.
but we didn't bring it out because we didn't think we would really need them.
Well, we didn't know what we would encounter.
Yeah. I keep it with my tools, to be honest with you, because whenever I take a trip, I'm like, I might need some tools. Definitely might need this headlamp. I call it my headlight, because it's goes in my head. But yeah, and it's I love these new flashlights with the LEDs because they don't run the battery down as quick as the old style. So it's nice to have a few of those LED flashlights around in case you need them,
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That would have been perfect.
So we got one. Is it LED?
Yeah, it's usually got a bunch of little lights on it instead of just one incandescent light. It'll usually have like a little octagon of a bunch of them on there,
Oh, yeah. That is our flashlight, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we leave it in the truck in Arizona in the summertime and it keeps the batteries up really fast. So we got to try to remember to always bring it home.
Right, yeah.
Inside the truck probably gets, like 100 when we're not running the truck in Arizona, inside the truck it probably gets up to like 100 and, I don't know, over 100 degrees for sure.
Wow.
In the truck. So I gotta always take everything home.
Yeah.
Fiberglass, so much fiberglass in trucks.
Yeah, it's like an oven, huh?
It is.
Oh, it can be, definitely. But was it last year? Our air conditioning went out during summer.
Oh man.
Yeah,
so. Yeah, that was kind of brutal.
That sounds like it. Going down the road in an oven, basically.
Yeah.
It was.
Roll down the window, the air outside is just as hot as the air inside.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been like that before where I had to work in attics in the middle of summer. It'd be like 100 and something outside. And as soon as I came down, it felt so cool outside, And it was 100, so I know it had to be like 120, 130 up in the attic.
Yeah, same with Brownie, our brother-in-law. He's had to go up in a lot of attics in Arizona. Son-in-law. He's not my brother-in-law. He's my he seems like a brother.
Let me see if there's any family in here that wants to shout you. Hey, there's Mandy White. I could feel her hopping in the chat to say something. So proud of you. All the truckers. Is that? Oh, okay. I think that was supposed to be and. So proud of you and all the truckers. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for sure. Oh, everybody.
And thank you, Bilbo, for dropping that link into thepeoplesconvoy.org. That's the official place for all of the information. And you can also donate directly to them, and that goes to like fuel costs and stuff like that along their route. So thank you so much, Bilbo, for dropping that in there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Got to feed my neighbor's sheep. It sounds like you're Bilbo's serious. He's got to feed his neighbor's sheep, but it almost sounds like I don't know. Feed my sheep. That sounds like something Jesus said, didn't he?
Yeah. Is Bilbo, is he a shepherd or
His neighbor.
Yeah, I think his neighbor maybe went out of town and he's feeding them for him or something like that.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Jesus loved all races, the human race. We're all part of the human race, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Very cool. So let me see here. So I should be able to check in with you guys tomorrow in person. That's awesome. I'm excited about seeing you guys again. And if we can sit down and I had the stream going the whole time, and we really never even had a lot of time to talk. Just hang out. Uncensored in-person talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll
Yeah,
be
we'll
fun.
we'll have to have lunch or dinner or breakfast or whatever it is whenever we get there.
Yep. Lunch, brunch, dinner, whenever you land in town, I will be available. But you'll have a pretty good idea probably by 7, 8 a.m. or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. And
And later tonight.
if there's a place that you have in mind where you want to meet for lunch, let us know, as long as we can park the bobtail in there.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. You're probably going to be coming right down 44, I take it. So I'll try to get
Right.
something right off the highway for you guys. We'll figure something out.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you want to shout out your family before we go, guys? I know Mandy's here. Anybody else you want to say goodbye to for the day?
Everybody.
Everybody.
We'll see you soon in Arizona.
See you soon in Arizona.
That's
And
awesome.
if I start naming people, I'm going to forget somebody.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I'm the same way, I'm the same way. I start naming people and I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't have started down this road. So now you guys can relate with me now because you're on the spot and,
Yeah.
We'll just say hi to all the family, friends, and viewers, and we love you all.
And everybody that followed along and in the
Thank you
chat.
all for your support.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
we sure do.
And it's cool because we have plenty of coverage of this so far, at least with the independent media. So you guys can feel like you're still there if you want and check out the meetings and still ride along with them and all of that, even though you have to go back for now. So.
Yeah, we'll be following along.
We'll be following your stream.
Yeah, and your channel.
Our channel, so
Wherever you post, we'll be watching along.
stay in touch, and we'll let you know in the morning when we're about 2 or 3 hours out from Tulsa.
That sounds perfect, you guys. Lots of love to you. Drive safe.
All right.
Okay,
lots
lots
of
of love to you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Okay, bye now.
I will end it for all of us to make it easy for them. Let's see what's going on with everybody else here. See, today what Julius dropped out. Let me see if it looks like there's Zot. And let me bring in Saznak. Let's see what he's got going on here, I think. Oh, I need to get my glasses on here. Hold on a sec. Okay, there is Saznak. All right, let me peek in here. It looks like they're still cruising around. I'm going to check. Hold on a second here. Let's see what Saznak's saying here real fast.
Church online and with other people, people get organized a little bit. somebody in there is going to be smart enough to know how to do all this stuff. I have no clue. I've never protested before. You know, I've never done anything like this. Mike Buckhead Cigar. Lock them up and let my truckers roll 10-4. Yeah, thank you there, Mike. Appreciate it. Lock them up. Lock them up. Lock them up. Oh, man.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, yeah, it looks like today with Julius, he restarted his stream. Let me get it loaded back in.
Alright, what we got?
We're coming up almost to where the deer.
Michael Hemlick? Yeah, Michael Hemlick. Don't be afraid. The prophet answered, those who are with us are more than those who are with them. There you go. Kings 6:16. Don't be afraid, the prophet answered. Those who are with us are more than those who are with them. There you go. Thank you, Michael. That's a good one. Appreciate it. Well, what we got here? Kit Kat Starship. Greetings from Colorado, Sasnak. Thank you for enduring these hardships. That ain't hardships. It's just sitting in traffic. You know, it's not like I'm going on a hunger strike or something.
I like the Sasnak. He's pretty funny.
I know you guys are, you're all in my corner. I appreciate it. You're in the Convoy's corner, you know.
Like brake lights and shit?
When I say that, I mean, what are they talking about?
Oh, show.
But I know you're watching this, and you're watching this because you're behind the convoy. You know, trying to find out what's...
Yeah, let me see what Chris is talking about here. Looks like he had to stop for a cord, maybe? Let's see.
No, actually, thanks for the reminder. I meant to call you and see if there's anything you want me to pick up for you while I'm here. We decided to go this route. Let me.
All right, I guess he's just shopping.
My buddy who's with the convoy is watching my live stream and he's upset that he's not here shopping with us. I kind of feel sorry, but not really. But, I'm wondering, they might have that new, no, it's the Samson. Yeah, I'm looking because he was talking about this new microphone setup. Came out with it. It's supposed to get released today or tomorrow, but.
And was it like the majority of cars were screaming at him, or most of them were sitting down?
No, it was, just the typical traffic there in the cars, and they'd stopped the road. You know, they'd stopped the traffic because they thought he was going to jump. We sat there, people was getting impatient.
Wow.
And I was down here a few years ago, I had something else talking about the electric cars, and there's a big snow come in there and it got really cold. That's, I don't know, that's been a few years too now, but look at the flags and stuff. Them electric cars come out here on the road, it's snowing, and your electric car, when it gets down like below zero, you lose half your battery life.
Yeah.
They got electric heaters. Some of them cars that only made it a few miles, their batteries went dead, and then they set the road. I spent 24 hours on the ventilator one time.
Really? Because the people's cars were dying?
Yeah.
And they just stopped in the middle of the road, or they pulled off?
Yeah, well, they was just, the traffic was real heavy like that. It kept snowing, and then them cars started dying out.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I guess some people would run out of gas. And they just left them in the road.
Wow.
And the cold and the snow, they couldn't hardly get in there to get them. I spent 24 hours to get.
Looks like Zot might be dropping out a little bit. I'm actually going to drop out here for a little bit myself. I will check back in with the meeting this evening to see how things went. Remember, you can go to supportfreedom.net to follow these guys, and along with Fry TV Now usually has a stream wall like this that you can hop in, and he's at supportfreedom.net as well. Or you can find him here on YouTube at Fry TV Now. And if you want to continue watching these streams on another stream wall. But we will check back in with you guys later when I have more news for what's going on with this convoy. It looks like they pretty much made the loop for today, and they're heading back to Hagerstown, Maryland. WYSIWYG's doing a little shopping. And first responders took off to get his oil changed, I think. So we'll probably have a better idea on what happened today with all the what seemed to be confusion with the traffic and the route and everything at tonight's meeting, and just figure out what was going on with that, because it looks like there was a lot of traffic issues caused by DC Metro Police shutting off exits for no reason. But we'll get the full story tonight at the meeting, I take it. So lots of love, light, and unity, you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Thank you.